It is the year 2021, and you have just landed here, for whatever reason, on my little planet which, who knows, can become a space for meditation and self-exploration for you as well as for me. Feel most welcome here. I'm Tanisha, and I would like to use this trailer of my podcast series to introduce myself to you and to let you know what you can expect here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Quite early on, I discovered my great love for colors and shapes and everything beautiful in the world. That led me, among other things, to become a painter. Besides exhibitions of my paintings, I have written and illustrated, under another name, 7 children's books. One of them received a literary prize and is one of the German language picture book classics. In general, I can say that there is very little that I do not do out of a creative impulse. Now, at this point, you could legitimately ask yourself what all this actually has to do with meditation. When I discovered meditation, I could see that this discovery was nothing new, in the sense of foreign to me. I recognized it in my creative processes as a state that underlies all creative expression. I guess that's why I don't perceive all the many different things I do and express myself through as separate activities or actions. I trained as a meditation teacher, offered classes, and did this until March 2020. Well, and then, as you know, a time began that changed a lot worldwide and that keeps us all in suspense to this day, but is now making me take completely new paths here. For me, meditation is first and foremost something that is naturally inherent in all of us, which is why we don't have to learn it first. It is rather that we need to remember again, and we can do for ourselves. That's where various, sometimes very different meditation techniques come into play. And that's what I want to bring you into contact with here in my podcast episodes. Let me guide you here into meditation and help you to explore different themes. Maybe now and then I'll touch on a topic that has been close to your heart already for a while now. However, it is really very important to me to tell you that I'm not only here to teach you various meditation techniques, rather I'm here to show you how to integrate them into your daily life. This is especially important to me because in my courses it has become clear again and again that many people cannot recognize their meditative experiences in their so-called everyday life. In due course, I will also occasionally have conversations here with people who I believe have something important to say about this. So you can look forward to one or the other interview. Then I also wanted to tell you that if everything goes according to plan, you'll be able to listen to the first episode as early as next Friday, June 18th. And from there, if you want, you can always land here on Tanisha's planet every 3 weeks, always on a Friday. I would be really happy to welcome you here. And I'd be lying if I'd said I don't care if you subscribe to my podcast or not, because I would be very happy if you do, and even happier if you'd even recommend it to others. If you have any questions, comments, or even suggestions, then you can definitely do that right now in the comments on YouTube, where you will also find Tanisha's Planet where you can get in touch. So in a nutshell, I invite you here to join me on a journey that leads you and me closer and closer, I could also say deeper and deeper, to ourselves. Since I started preparing this podcast trailer, I am even surprising myself. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you more about that too. I feel like I haven't even explored all these areas, regions, peaks and valleys on this little planet myself. Exploring Tanisha's planet can be at best an expedition to ourselves, for you and for me. Take care and maybe see you soon.